New campaign then. That's a prologue done.
This world has been sundered by a tide of arcane energy. The winds of magic churned into a maelstrom. The Tome of Fate drew me north to find out why. It guided me to a distant fortress steeped in blood. A battle was fought there. Though long over, the spirits still lingered. In the shadow of a broken portal, the trail ended. It was here the tome conversed with the dead. They told of Urson, the bear god of Kislev, lost in darkness. A noble prince ventured to save him, yet he strayed from the path and was corrupted by chaos. Savior became executioner. A single shot, bound in faith forsaken, pierced Urson's heart. And so the bear god roared. The tide that broke the world. Spirits, where lies Urson now? Is he here, in the north?
Beyond the maelstrom, in the realm of chaos, in the forge of souls.
Is he alive?
Wounded and dying, imprisoned in shadow.
What shadow? A demon's?
A master of the dark.
I knew who shackled the bear. Belacor. Only a fool would challenge Belacor. And yet, the power of a dying god, there is no greater prize. A mere drop of Urson's blood would break my curse, ending my servitude to this accursed book. Free to profit from its secrets. But Urson is locked in the Forge of Souls, deep in the realm of chaos, and I cannot enter this nightmarish domain. All routes have been sealed by the maelstrom. There must be a way. The tome unveils a spell to summon a portal. One to bypass the maelstrom and create a door into chaos. Knowledge to bargain, for I need an ally. One who is tempted by the power of the god bear and can withstand the horrors within.
Alright. So we now get to actually pick a faction. This is basically where the game begins. 3-hour tutorial. Didn't take longer than it had to, really. I think they made a good tutorial to introduce new people into the game. It does explain a lot. So, and it's very forgiving. I don't really think I could have messed up in almost any way to actually lose. So it's gonna be a complete different story where we are going now. Alright, let's see. Kislev, the motherland. A must devotion to invoke your steps to invoke your gods of Kislev. Use this to gather your supporters and secure your power. Atamas, assign an Ataman to govern a province and get unique benefits. So it's like office, whatever it's called. The Ice Court train Frost Maidens and Ice Witches to gain powerful traits before recruiting them. Okay. The Ungol Prince, yeah. Blessings to all the Chaos Gods, an ascendancy to the Daemonhood. Right. Command the legions of the Chaos undivided. Equip body parts. Yeah, this one sounds more interesting. It's a unique feature in Warhammer 3. So I'm very tempted with this one. Ogre Kingdoms. Now maybe camps. Deploy camps to create a forward base. Constructing buildings and recruiting units from them. I mean, I suppose, yeah. Could work. I have to try this to see actually how good this is, but the problem is when you're playing an evil faction in Warhammer is that it's just gonna be very aggressive all the time pretty much. There is little to none diplomacy. Corn. Fight battles, raise settlement, claim skull piles to get a tribute to the skull throne. This one seems to be kinda straightforward. You just need to fight like all the time. Nurgle. Well, maybe. Plagues are kinda nice. If you don't get them yourself, of course. Plagues are extremely strong. Slanesh or Sench? Alright, let's see. We also have Grand Cathay. Now, if I were playing a good faction, I would be playing Grand Cathay. Because I think that sounds more intriguing. The Ivory Road gain wealth by sending out caravans to deliver cargo to faraway cities in the west. So yeah, I will possibly try the Grand Cathay eventually. Possibly Ogre Kingdom as well, I want to try them. Now as for these, well, I'm not very tempted for this one. Not very tempted. I think I need to start a playthrough to actually see the faction mechanics before I can decide. This one sounds kinda interesting. Special seduction. Compel enemy units to join your army during battles. And force whole factions into vassalage via your seductive influence. That could be fun. Corn sounds really straightforward, so I don't know. And the thing is that I don't really have much luck when it comes to playing a evil faction in this game, really. Apart from Skaven. But that's about it. And Beastmen, but Beastmen have hidden encampments, so I think I will try Daemons of Chaos. Let's give it a shot.
This world will burn.
Once more to the Daemon Prince is a great and powerful servant of the ruinous powers. Earning favor through acts of violent glory in battle. The Daemon Prince grows and mutates into a being of godlike power, forever bound to the whims of his dark patrons. Access to all Daemon units. Reign of Chaos, inflicted damage with friendly Lords in battle unlock random army ability. Okay. Customizable via the Omi gifts. Equipable gifts are granted through a servitude to the Chaos Gods. These gifts grant you the level of knowledge in winds of magic required to change the tide of a battle. These gifts enable you to become an agile hunter, able to chase down any prey that shows to turn its back on you. These gifts allow you to spread pestilence, suffering, and decay to all those who would seek to cause you harm. These gifts push your prowess in battle to take on any challenger foolish enough to meet you in combat. Alright. Map. Wait, we get to pick a name? Sure. Well, no. Just like Arahor, I guess. Okay. Settings. Minimal. Yes. I say we take battle settings. 20 minutes, is that too little? 40 minutes seems quite a lot, but usually battles should be over in 20. It only sucks if you're an attacker, of course. Very nice if you're defending. Let's take 40 then. This one. Now, if we take battle realism mode, we will not be able to use the camera as we want in a battle. I didn't like this option at all in Warhammer 2. And it was forced upon you, I think, when you played on legendary difficulty, which we will be checking right now. So, okay. Battle doesn't have a legendary difficulty. Manual saves not allowed during a campaign. Well, that scratches legendary at least. I am used to play on very hard, but I haven't played Warhammer 3 on anything. Apart from easy, which I now know is extremely easy. I don't remember you got to pick very hard for campaign and battle. The biggest issue I had back in Warhammer 2 and first really was the AI and the armor compositions. You can be on turn 80 and you can still see enemies running around with tier 1 armies. Kinda heartbreaking. I will try hard and very hard. Maybe. But this might make it very unbalanced. It's hard to say really, but maybe it's hard. Maybe let's just try hard. I need to benchmark myself here, so I know. Let's go with the hard for now. I'm not sure we can change this later. Maybe we can, I don't know. I will open a window.
A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness, a champion of the Chaos Gods.
Kislev will fall. It will kneel before me, before chaos.
You think too small for one so powerful.
Have you forgotten, Seer? I killed Urson.
Why stop at Kislev when you can give chaos the world?
No more twisted words.
Wait! Urson lives!
You lie.
Wounded and dying by your hand, but alive. The Shadow has him still.
Bellicor will pay for his betrayal.
The god bears power. It is yours for the taking. So take it.
The realm of chaos cannot be entered. No one can cross the maelstrom.
I can. I will guide you back to the Forge of Souls. All I require is one drop of Urson's blood. Finish the job you started, mighty God Slayer.
God Slayer. World Slayer. Urson's power is mine.
Our goal is clear. The Demon Prince must harness Urson's power and claim the mantle of a god. I have brokered a pact and will guide him to his desire.
Advise me, as my brother once did. Take me to the Chaos Realms, or suffer his fate.
Prince of Demons, God Slayer, the ruinous powers watch, waiting for you to make your mark on this world. The deeper the scar, the easier it will be to wrest Urson's remnants from Bellicor. First, establish a capital. This will alleviate the attrition from which you currently suffer. Your new fortress is all but complete. Claim and dedicate it to one of the Chaos Gods. Yet do not linger, for trespassers approach. Colonists from Nordland attempt to settle the untamable lands. In a mistaken belief, this will quell invasions from the north. Wipe out the gullible fools at their beachhead, the Bay of Blades. Then make the Scalings pay for failing to protect lands that are the dominion of Chaos Undivided. The other Norscan tribes should be conquered and subsumed into your burgeoning realm. And across the Sea of Claws lies even fatter prey. The Empire is within reach, but beyond that fractured nation, the so-called Motherland, Kislev, the nation which abandoned you, whose god you had no choice but to slay. The leader of Urson's cult, Kostaltin, musters a force to enact revenge against you. Meet them head-on and harvest their miserable lives to power your own vengeance. As you gather your forces, the Tome of Fates ponders a way to return to the Chaos Realms. Your form remains malleable, so use this to your advantage and wield the Legion of Chaos. A prince will become a king, and then a god.
All right. The Demon of Chaos.
Not likely.
Demon Prince.
So, as I said last night, taking one settlement for each god. Now that is one way to do it, but I gotta be honest, I tried something different up here in my solo playthrough. Didn't really work. I think you're gonna need to go with Korn first, because he has those or actually, yeah, maybe that. Minotaurs are nice, but we need range. So how are we doing it? I should have checked the battle before I went. Unit, can I see like unit and spell browser? Yeah, yes, this is what I want to see. Okay. So let's begin here. So, if we take this for... No, if we don't take this for corn, we cannot get this. And, well, I think it's... they're mediocre at best. They're not really that great. The problem with this is the ammo. Well. So, it's not that great. This, however, we tried this. It was really good. But no, what we need is not this actually. We need something here. This one I would like. The Flamers of Sench. Maybe this one even. Sench. Nurgle. Very low range. What's this? That's a soul grinder. Sench. Almost the same. This one gives poison, more range. Right. Now, if I understand, these two are actually being used as... what's the difference? Weapon strength is really big on this one. If you understand, these work like iron drakes for the dwarves. And iron drakes are extremely strong if you can just utilize them perfectly. So Sench, missile, yeah. However, these are more than tier 3. So we're gonna have to dedicate this settlement to Sench.
Hellish power.
So let's see. Just gonna alter this. No, nothing special here. And I'm gonna go with the corn. Then we take it. We're gonna settle this as Sench.
Chaos lives here now. I have ascended.
And now we need to see when. Forsaken spawn flamers. So that's where we can get them. A tier 3. But we need the points. That's a problem. So we're gonna have to work on that. Building basic military. No. I really just think we're gonna need to get some growth.
This world will burn.
We're gonna go with all the glory gained.
Boon to the great reaping.
Now, our last playthrough, we went actually... I think we went up. And I'm gonna go up this time as well, because I tried to go down and just focus on this, but the problem is then you are gonna get sidetracked up here. They're gonna send goblins down. There can be a Skaven here. Shouldn't be much of a threat. This one has to go as well. Bay of Blades can stay there for a little while. The biggest issue is not Nordland or Scalings. It's this down... well, yeah, down here. Down here somewhere. The forest. It's the elves that is the problem. I don't know how to counter them. And it is bothering me quite a lot. So let's go. We're gonna go up to Altar of Spawns and dedicate that to Corn. And we're gonna need to get that leveled really fast. So can I somehow just get in there without passing?
Much power.
No, I'm gonna make them upset.
Always ready for a headbutting contest. In agreement.
Supreme Champion.
Now I didn't recruit anything before stepping in here. That's kind of bad.
Kislev's fallen champion.
Maybe I should have done that.
I have ascended.
Let's see here. If I go here, can I attack next turn? I should be able... No, I shouldn't. But I'm just gonna go for it then. Gonna have to encircle them. Now the elves come up fairly fast, and this was a problem as well in Warhammer 2 until I think they changed the... No, actually didn't. Mods helped it.
Demon Prince.
So I'm just gonna go first here and see. There will be a Pyrrhic victory. We're gonna lose these. Not the end of the world. We're gonna lose that one. Not really the end of the world. So I'm gonna make a save, and I will be trying it. Worked. That's good. We're gonna get a lot of these, so go for that. And we need to dedicate this to Corn. Damn, I don't want to see it. I don't need.
This world will burn.
Get that.
Fresh tool of conquest.
Now, the reason why we want so much glory for him is to unlock these. Or, well, these one. That's 400. Which we will get soon, because we have a quest. Is this one? That is one of them. Okay, we might get an event then or something.
Hellish power.
Flaming body.
Demon Prince.
So we need to get this to tier 1. No, tier 2. Then we can get the units. And we need them because they have the shield, so it will help against the elf. That's the first thing that comes to mind. Doomkeep will take some time. And if I go for Nordland now, it will be a disaster. Bay of Blades, that's good. 200 of that, that's great.
Chaos incarnate. Chaos.
Only thing is 6 turns, it's gonna take some time. Can I buy the monolith perhaps? I don't know.
Supreme Champion.
Let's move it. What I'm worried about is these and Norska. They kind of like each other. So Norska will probably walk from here, I think. Or somewhere. Here, or maybe it is. I can't remember. And then they can go for altar response straight away.
I require further draws. The ice trembles before me in search of conquest.
5 turns.
Demon Prince, living weapons of conquest.
Look at that.
Kislev's fallen champion. Furious momentum. Minions, conceal yourselves.
Now this is new. I've never seen him coming this early on. Why is he there? Is he gonna take Black Gulch?
Denied.
I have ascended.
Need to get that up. I need to get some buildings.
Hellish power.
Refused.
The enemy toys with our land.
Can't really do much. I need an ambush on him to get him.
Once I achieve true power,
I'm not gonna pay for a non-aggression.
We desire more. More!
We are regenerating, but very slowly. It's gonna take 14 turns, 16 turns. It's not worth it. Oh no.
No.
Why is this one being so aggressive all of a sudden? I don't get it.
much power.
That's new. He's never really gone for me this early.
Nothing. Chaos reigns. Demon Prince.
It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it's a bit annoying.
Supreme Champion. So
That's the one I'm waiting for.
weak. Demon Prince. Kislev's fallen champion.
I need more.
Chaos incarnate. This world will burn. Minions, bow before your god.
See what it does now when it can see me.
Shabandaraksa. Demons change. Join the ruinous crusade. Serve me. Serve chaos. I have ascended.
Oh no.
Chaos reigns. Annihilation. Leave only God. Show them the true face of chaos.
Okay, good.
Bestow ruination upon them. Dark destiny awaits. Living weapons of conquest. Demon Prince. Kislev's fallen champion. I grow ever more unstoppable.
An undesirable influence grips us.
2 turns. Need to keep an eye on those. I fear they might go over there, then we're in trouble. Yes.
Who impedes the
He's
ruinous
left.
crusade?
Raise the second arm, right? Well, it's a bit too early for that, isn't it?
Wind. Now Herald leads.
There we go, nostril.
Hellish power. The seat of my power. Minions, bow before your god.
So one more turn.
You fight on the side of